whether it's a new technology coming up, whether it's a new mobile phone, whether it's a new Samsung. Do I buy an iPhone? Do I buy a Samsung? Every day we're grappling with one form of disruption or the other. I'm not going to dwell so much on understanding electronic commerce because I like to believe that we all know what electronic commerce is. And of course, the four major aspects of it. I thought this was important because if we understand what e-commerce is and the different forms, it helps us as practitioners to make informed decisions on how we manage the workforce and the organization. But I won't dwell so much on it because I believe we all know it. The Industrial Revolution empowered companies. The social revolution is empowering each and every one of us in this room. I believe we all remember the days of the, well, we probably don't all remember. We remember what we heard about the big computers, the big modems stationed in some location. Today, I'm right here and I have access to my mails, I have access to my, I can call my family back in Nigeria from anywhere in the world. So we're seeing a lot of, empowerment going on. Just a couple of trends that I thought is very, very important, within the e-commerce sector that I think there's value in sharing is that the World Wide Web has changed the way we work and socialize. Likewise, technology is really changing how we do business and how we interact and we engage. But looking at the statistics over there, we see 40%, which is about 1 billion of worldwide internet users, have bought products online. In 2013, worldwide sales amounted to more than $1.2 trillion. When talking about online shopping, we see approximately 1.6 billion internet users have visited some e-commerce platform. As at 2016, the projections were that e-commerce sales were estimated to reach about $1.92 trillion. And future estimation shows that the numbers will double by 2020. What does that mean for us as practitioners in the field? The move from traditional commerce to e-commerce clearly it's a move from it's a move to a new economy. We're seeing a lot of drive in that direction. It's no longer I sit in my office, I have to get a location, a physical location, set up computers, have all the works in there. We're seeing a new economy where I can sit in my own home and transact business, and someone in China or Japan or Singapore or India is receiving and also providing input to me on at the other end of the world. The move means a couple of things for us: rapid speed of accessing information. Rapid speed of accessing information. We're also seeing greater availability of information. Many of us are just exhausted from too much information. Who is like me here? How many WhatsApp group do you belong to? And every day it's one new post or the other. Do we ever really get to read all this information? No, at least I don't. You have to be deliberate about which ones you pick, what you read, and what not to read. So we're seeing a greater availability of information, increasing speed with which business can be done. Today we're seeing that. I was sharing with someone who was asking me how long was the journey from Nigeria, and I said, well, it wasn't too long, probably about seven hours to Abu Dhabi, and then 3.5 hours to India. So maybe a full day journey with all the waiting time and all of that. But prior to advancement in technology, the journeys could be 3 days, a week or more. These are some of the changes that we're seeing. We're seeing a reduction in the effects of geographical distance. So the world is closing in. It's really closing. It's truly becoming a global village. And then we're seeing changes in the relevance of time. So I can go online and place an order now and I receive it tomorrow. Whereas before you had, cargo 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. So we're seeing a great, move in that direction. I'll just speak on a few of the trends that we're seeing in e-commerce. It's important to understand these dynamics so that we can understand what the challenge is for us in the HR space. So, pardon that I dwelt a little bit on the e-commerce side.